I stare at her, still unsure of what she's talking about.
Our deal?
Some messages are subliminal and some messages are superliminal. Join the Navy. She smirks.
Our food-related deal?
Then it clicks. Oh, of course, I remember. I wake up to watch your idol show with you, and you make an amazing breakfast for me, right? She gives me a big smile and puts her arms in a circle over her head.
Ding, ding. Correct!
Oh, I see her. I thought she was making like a halo. Because she already has a halo. Because she's an angel. Just name the time and I'll be awake. She suddenly points at me.
Pace, I'll need you up bright and early at 9:30 a.m.
9:30?
New episode comes on at 10.
And I'll be up at 9:55. Aye. Let's hurry and clean up so we can get some sleep. She runs over to the sink and picks up a sponge. SpongeBob, no! I scrape up the plates and hand them to Chi, then she scrubs everything with the sponge and finally hands them back to me dry and put away. You finish cleaning everything up in about 10 minutes and head upstairs. I flop down onto my bed. Fatigue immediately covers my body. Ha! Another week done. As I lay down waiting for sleep to take me, my mind begins to wander. Over there yonder. Felicia enters my mind. Feels like I've been thinking about her a lot lately. Yeah, because you kind of committed a crime. In respect to her. I still have no idea what's going on with that keychain, or with that weird phone call I eavesdropped on. Something was going on with her, something that I didn't want to have anything to do with. I need to get this keychain back to her already. I still have no idea how I'm going to tell her I got it though, but before I can think about it more, the fatigue from the day finally takes over and I drift off to sleep. You know, could have gone to the schools lost and found and just say, hey, I found this, I think it belongs to Felicia Arison. Because I overheard her talking about a keychain or whatever. I don't know if it's hers. So I'm just going to give this to you. And then they handle it, right? And then when the Arison company sends their killer, hunter-killer drones, it's their problem, not mine. I can smell something amazing. It feels like it's pulling me towards the light. Stronger. Better. Faster. Stronger. Oh, I'm trying to do the Daft Punk song. Suddenly my eyes open. Was it just a dream? No, I can still smell it. Wait. I quickly sit up. Today is breakfast day. I hear laughter coming from downstairs. I guess I said that a little too loud. I glance at my alarm clock. It reads 9:23. Normally I'd still be feeling groggy on Saturdays at this time, but today I'm being energized by the smell of the food Chi's making downstairs. And since today's Saturday, I don't even need to get changed. I just roll out of bed, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jagger, and head down to the kitchen. Yawn. Morning, Chia.
Morning, Simone. Ready for Idol Day?
Born ready. You bet I am.
This is almost done. Just wait until you see what I made.
I can't wait. I sit down at the table, my anticipation at an all-time high. After about 2 minutes, she brings the plates over.
Right, here it is.
It's overcooked dog food, you piece of shit. I can barely contain myself when I see what's on this plate. This is for you lying to me all those years, saying you were in the judo club. One plate has a big stack of fluffy souffle pancakes, and the other has a pile of scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, and hash browns. Oh my god. I'm on like fucking keto diet. I wish I could eat souffle pancakes and hash browns, man. She sets the plates down on the table and looks at me with a proud expression. You have no idea how much I've been craving hash browns. Okay? You don't know how good hash browns taste until you haven't tasted one for like a year.
So what do you think?
Chico. I love it. I look back at her seriously. Chi, can you do me a favor? I need you to pinch my arm. I think I might have ascended to heaven just now. She giggles.
Right. How's that?
Oh, that really hurt, Chico. Oh, that really hurts. It hurts, but I keep my face the same and don't react.
Simone?
It really hurts. Yeah, I think I must be in heaven already. We have fun here. She suddenly bursts out laughing. A playful grin appears on her cheek. At least it's not cheeky.
Well, how's this?
Whoa, calm down, lady. Ow, 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 ooh, ooh, he really hurts. Ooh, ooh, owie, owie. She starts laughing harder.
Looks like I just pulled you back down to earth.
I was gonna say something. There's a person that is named Owie, or was named Owie, and I shouldn't, but it's like, it's one of the most like traumatic and like messed up things that could happen to someone, and then they're called owie, and it's so messed up. Like, God has a sense of humor, and it's a fucking cruel one, I tell you that. Sorry for bringing up a random thing, but I just thought about that. Once I start laughing along with her, it only escalates from there. We're just howling with laughter. Awooga! Awooga! It's moments like these when I realize how lucky I am. When we finally start to calm down, she looks at me.
We need to start eating already.
Man, I hope nothing...
Cold.
I hope nothing dark or traumatic happens in the foreseeable future. Alright, we both quickly adjust our chairs and prepare to eat. But then I notice something. With an overly serious expression, I look to Chi. Chi, we have a problem. She looks at me and catches on immediately, giving me a completely serious face back.
What is it, Simone?
These eggs. There's no pepper on them. Chi gasps. She responds with a dramatic voice.
No pepper?
Yeah, and no salt either.
Can't have that.
You're right, which means... Palm my fist on the table. Where's our parents? We haven't seen our parents for years, Chico. Are we orphans? Did they leave us in this house all alone to fend for ourselves? What's going on? Where's our parents?
Yes. What is it?
We need pepper stat. She salutes.
Aye, aye.
Aye, Captain. You forgot that part? She quickly gets up from her chair and runs over to the cabinet.
The pepper's not in its usual spot.
Oh shit, the Charlie took pepper. What? I stand up dramatically. Well then, where is it?
Simone!
Yes, what?
It's on the table already.
We both slowly look to where the pepper is, in plain sight, right on the table. Oh my god. I'm just KKK. I better be a fucking riot because I can't handle this. Typical Saturday morning. We're just a couple of quirky goobers here. After that, we finally start eating breakfast for real. It's of course perfect. Stop eating with their fucking mouth full, Simone. Oh my god, you disgusting animal. I say with food still in my mouth. She puts her hand on her hips.
Well, thank you.
And these hips ain't lying. Well, thank you. I finished chewing. I don't know why I spoke for you, Chico. You can do that all on your own. You're an independent young sister, okay? When does the news episode come on again? She glances at...
15 minutes, so we need to hurry up and finish.
Thanks for interrupting me, Chico. It's okay, though. You cook for me. She looks at me excitedly.
I want you to be locked in so you can experience all of Kira Kimochii's greatness.
What if this is like the third episode of Magica? And it's just like all of a sudden like one of them gets their cut off, you know what I mean? Not to spoil too much. I chuckle. I can't wait. At this point, I honestly was a little curious about what made this show so amazing. By the way, if you haven't seen Magica, whatever, it's been freaking 15 years, bro. You can't be spoiled on a 15-year show unless you're also like, I guess, like 15, which you might have just heard about it just now, but sorry for spoiling it. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. Anyway, she points at the TV remote sitting on the couch arm.
Turn the TV on?
No. Sure thing. I finish my last bite of eggs and sausage and walk over to the couch. What channel is it on?
Look through the stations until you see I and C.
I love New Cork.
It's Idol Network channel.
Oh my god, it's what now? Is that Oprah's new channel? Oh, okay. Why is there a whole station dedicated to idols? I grab the remote and start clicking through the channels. As soon as I reach the right one, I don't even have to look at the name to know I'm in the right place. My eyes are immediately filled with upbeat music, bright colors, and happy-looking characters all over the screen.
There it is!
I figured. I look back at Chi. How much time do we have? She looks back at the clock
About
again.
10 minutes.
Alright, let's hurry and clean everything up. We'll quickly bring all the dishes over to the sink, scrub them with soap, and put them onto the drying rack. As we're finishing up, we hear the voice of an announcer come from the TV. And now presenting this week's episode of Kira Kimochii's Idol Adventure! She looks over at the TV, panic in her eyes.
The couch! Go to the couch!
Okay, JD Vance. I hurriedly put the last play on the drying rack. Okay, let's go. Both of us hurry over to the couch. We sit down right as the intro is getting ready to start. You're not even on the fucking couch, Chi. Chi and I sit onto our usual spot, sitting on the floor in front of the couch. What is this music? Oh god, I was like about to write like something terrible is about to happen. Sometimes we'll sit on the couch like normal people, but we've gotten used to sitting here whenever we watch a movie together or something. She suddenly grabs my arm.
Hell, it's time!
What is this Twin Peaks music? Is freaking Laura Palmer about to come back from the dead? She has stars in her eyes. She looks over at me.
Here we go!
Here we go. That's me as Mario saying here we go. I can't help but smile seeing her this excited about something. Haha, yeah, can't wait to see what this show is all about. Probably about an idol adventure or something. She starts bobbing up and down where she's sitting. I look back to the TV to see the title sequence starting. How long has this show been going on again?
I think it's like 4 years now?
4 years now, there's 10 episodes out.
This is season 9 right now.
Holy shit.
And this opening song is the show's 5th original OP.
What do you mean 9th season in 4 years? Those poor animators, Jesus Christ.
They change the opening song every 2 seasons.
Wow, whoa, that's crazy or cool or whatever. Which one do you like the best?
Which OP?
Yeah. She furrows her brow. She's taking the question super seriously.
I think the first one will always hold a special place in my heart.
Yeah, it's the one that goes da 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 da. I don't know where I was going with that. I was like, I need to come up with a theme song immediately, but the only one that I could think of was the McDonald's one.
But this season's is definitely the catchiest.
Yeah, you are my special. You listen to this while doing school stuff? So energetic and upbeat, how can you possibly focus? I have ADHD, Simone. I'm your sister and you didn't even know that?
I'm just smart enough for it.
I smirk back. Oh, is that how it is? Why am I lording over her?
I could... Ah!
What? She suddenly cries out. What? She frantically points at the TV.
The episode is starting! Look at the screen!
I look at the TV screen to see a recap of the last... Oh my god.
Last episode was really big!
She goes, a Via recap! She suddenly launches into an explanation.
Kira and her friends finally found the legendary purple song shard, a relic that they weren't even sure existed.
Oh shit, not the legendary purple song shard.
This is something talked about as early as the 2nd season, so them finding it was a huge surprise.
Oh, okay, so is that something...
But when they found the song shard, they were given a riddle.
Oh shit, not the... Oh, they were fighting the Riddler?
And after hearing it, they quickly deduced that if they answered the riddle correctly, they would be able to obtain the shard and use its power for good.
This is like talking to an Undertale fan. Wait, how did the shard give them...
And before the girls could come up with an answer, the shard suddenly changed color and started shooting out negative dissonance energy.
Oh fuck, when does Frisk find out who Frisk is?
Was actually corrupted.
Oh shit, corrupted song shard?
Then the dissonance energy zapped all of Kira's friends to somewhere else.
No, I always hate it when the dissonance energy zaps all my friends to somewhere else. Gee, I'm really not following. What do you mean you're not following? It's very clear cut, Simone.
So now she has to save them by herself.
The song shard was corrupted. They had to solve a riddle. They solved the riddle, but it was actually corrupted, and then it zapped them with dissonance energy. Simone, Jesus, like you don't even care about your damn sister. But there's still a big excited smile on her face.
So, are you caught up?
Yeah. Sorry for the radish on your face, Chico. I decided that it would be probably be better for me to just watch the show instead of asking questions. Yeah, I think so. She beams.
Great, let's watch.
She dissonance energy beamed me. Now I'm blasting off again. We both turn our heads back to the TV just as all the introductory and recap segments are finishing up. I see a young worried girl staring at a floating crystal with negative energy coming out of it.
After her friends got zapped away last episode, she was left all alone in the cave to deal with the corrupted song shard.
Oh my god, Chico, let me enjoy the nuance, the ambiance of the show, Chico. Ah, I see.
The level of Kira's magic is higher when she has her friends with her. But now that she's all alone, I don't know what she's gonna do.
She can use magic?
Obviously.
Yeah, she's an idol, duh.
She can harness the power of music to create magical energy.
Yeah, duh, Simone. Of course, how obvious. Yeah, it is obvious. You're sarcastic fuck. As we keep watching, I see the characters on screen. Kira, desperately fighting back against a barrage of attacks from the corrupted shard. Looks like she's holding a magic wand of some sort. Hey, what's that magic wand that she's holding? Oh my god, fucking Simone. You don't know about the magic wand?
That's her song staff.
Yeah, it's her fucking song staff, Simone.
Using the power of song, she... Look out!
Oh fuck, oh shit, it's coming off of the TV. It's 4D TV. She suddenly cries out, startling me. On the screen, Kira narrowly dodges a burst of negative energy.
She could power up the staff and use its powers to fight off evil.
Yeah. Evil. And right back into the explanation. Okay, so how exactly does she power up the staff? By singing? No. She startled me again. Kira barely dodges another attack. She lets out a sigh of relief.
No. Sorry. Yes.
Oh my... Simone! Fuck.
Yes. She powers up her staff by singing.
I think Simone actually did get like a concussion. He has CTE now from the bar fight.
And then she uses it to...
Watch out!
Kira!
Kira, no, you died! You just died on screen! Oh no, I spoiled the ending of season 9 of Kira's Kimochii's adventure. That is bizarre. She frantically points at the screen. I look to see Kira finally being hit by one of the bolts of negative energy. She flies back onto a wall, falls to the ground, struggling to get up. No, Kira!
No.
She looks legitimately worried. I can feel her hand squeezing my arm tighter. The camera cuts back to the song chart. The negative energy surrounding it starts to reform itself into the shape of a bipedal creature. She suddenly gasps.
I knew it!
I knew it too, Chico!
I knew it!
She frantically launches into an explanation.
It appeared discolored when Kira and her friends found it, so I knew something.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too when I saw the episode last week.
On top of that, the negative energy that came out of the song chart immediately targeted Kira and her friends.
I know, that's what I told my friends when we were discussing the show afterwards, last week. On the screen, I see two eyes appear on the now-formed creature.
It's a strident walker.
Oh shit, no! Oh no, not a strident walker. She says it with such certainty and excitement that I almost feel like I understand what she means just from her tone of voice. Then I remember I have no idea what she's talking about at all. What do you mean you don't know what a fucking strident walker is? You ever heard of a stride? Yeah, well, the walker does those strides instantly, you know? Idiot, Simone. She puts her hand back down between her legs and starts bobbing up and down again.
Kira, hurry and
What a
get
terrible sentence out of context. Come on, Kira, hurry up and get up. Kira, get so happy.
Simone, come on! You have to call.
Oh, I've been calling out to Kira all this time. Call out to her? Okay, is Chico like 10? Is it like Dora? Wait, but she's just a...
Simone!
Cheese energy convinces me. Okay, I'll help. We gotta give our friendship power to her. Try not to think how embarrassing this is. Come on, Kira, let's go. Repeatedly call out to the 2D character on the television screen. She gives me an annoyed look.
Not like that.
Oh my god, Simone, you're so fucking stupid, Simone. You're such a fucking idiot. Yeah, you have to say it louder, Simone. Her enthusiasm is palpable. I take a deep breath. Oh, okay, let's go, Kira. Hurry up and beat back that monster. Woo! I look back to Chi expectantly. Okay, what do you think's so funny, huh? Why are you laughing at me? You were the one that told me to do that. I feel I was just, I was just tricked. Chi keeps laughing.
Well, it's just funny when you only commit to it 50%.
That was my 100%, Chico. Of course, she wasn't laughing at the fact that I was talking to a TV character. It was at the fact that I was all reserved when doing so. How quaint. How quaint, Chico. How indubitably dolorous, Chico.
I'll show you how it's done.
Throws a remote at the screen, breaks it. I look at Chi curiously, who takes a deep breath.
Let's go, Kara! You have to get up! Your friends are counting on you!
Wait, you're telling me that this guy just sleeps through this? Usually? She's essentially just screaming at this point. She then immediately starts smiling normally again.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Also, I think we might need to put you into a hospital. There isn't a single hint of sarcasm in her voice. The absurdity of it all hits me and I start laughing. She looks at me confused.
What are you laughing about?
Oh no, Chico, I was laughing at you because you gave your 50%. Sorry, it's nothing, I'm just having a good time. She gives me a bright smile.
Me too.
We keep watching. Kira's now being approached by the strident walker. Oh fuck, approached by the strident walker, and you know they got long strides too. She's struggling to find the strength to stand. Can't she just sing at him? What? Oh my god, Simon, what you keep your fucking stupid comments to yourself, you idiot. She can't just sing at him. She was struck with negative energy, you idiot.
Kira knows that she can't afford to waste too much power right now.
Yeah, she's wasted too much power already.
I think she's worried that she doesn't have a song powerful enough to stop a monster this strong.
Yeah, stupid Simone, you idiot. She grabs my arm again, albeit this time more lightly. What is she gonna do? obviously gonna fight it with her fists, Simone. I find myself surprised by how invested I am becoming in this
If only
episode.
she had a song strong enough to... Oh!
Chi's eyes suddenly widens as if she realized something. What is it?
There is a song that's strong enough to beat it.
Oh shit.
One that she hasn't sung yet.
It's the thong song. Thong ta dong tong tong. There is? Just then, Kira in her weakened state starts softly singing in a familiar tune. By the way, the thong song is a real thing, and I think it was a #1 hit back in 2002 or something. Wait, where do I know this song from? Keep listening. She has a confident smile on her face, and then I hear it. Adventure, adventure, we're gonna put the ads and the venture together. We're gonna go on an adventure. That was the song. It was really good. Kira's still injured, so it sounds weak, but I know that melody anywhere. She and I both cry out at the same time.
The OP song!
Kira begins glowing and a big ball of light forms around her. She looks ecstatic.
What's happening?
What's happening? Oh, you fucking Simon, you stupid idiot.
Getting promoted!
Oh shit, promoted? I'm confused by the wording of that. Getting promoted by who? Like her boss? Yeah, I wouldn't know what that is because I get freaking beat up by the customers and I don't even get a fucking raise.
No, silly. It's just what leveling up in this show is called.
Oh, yeah, idiot, Simone.
Power.
Yeah, stupid. I look back to the screen. Kira begins to float up into the air. The monster looks noticeably distraught and begins backing away slowly. I can hear the instrument swell as the OP begins to play at full force.
Go, Kira!
Let's go! By the way, if you're making fun of this, and you watch JJK or Dragon Ball Z, you're the same, buddy. Just because Chico's doing this for an idol show and you're doing it for a show where big buff men beat each other up, you're not the same. You are the same. You're not different. We are the same after all. I find myself swept up by the assignments as well. Ooh, go Kira! Kira begins shooting magic at the monster over and over again, bringing it to its knees. You won't stop me or my friends. You won't stop me or my friends. Idol Adventure Charm level 5.
No!
She is cheering on now.
Level 5! Level 5!
That's one more level than 4. I can imagine the VA had so much fun doing this. She's completely enraptured with the show now. To be fair though, so am I. Idol Flash! On mainstream TV you can just do that?
Idol Flash! She really used Idol Flash!
She really showed them things too. Based on Chi's reaction, I'm assuming this is a big deal. Yeah, it is a big deal. It's a misdemeanor or a felony in some places. She suddenly grabs my arm again and starts shaking me.
Simone! She used Idol Flash! She used Idol Flash!
Yeah, now she's going to jail. Whoa, stop shaking me. What is Idol Flash? Simon, you're so fucking stupid. You don't know what a fucking Idol Flash is? What are you stupid? You freaking go back to idol school, you dumb moron.
It's the idol charm that Kira has been practicing all season, but she wasn't able to get the hang of it. This is the best!
Woo! On the screen, the monster cries out as it's surrounded by a bright light. Once the light clears, the purple song shard is sitting silently on the ground, noticeably more purple than it was before. What's more, all of Kira's friends are there too now, looking a little dazed and confused. She lets out a sigh of relief. Led Zeppelin starts playing. Days of Confused. Thank goodness they're okay. Sorry I read that for you, Chico. Based on her expression, you'd think she was talking about her real life friends. Does she have friends? Chico, do you have friends at school? Following that, all of the girls hug and cry and celebrate that they found the purple song shard, vowing to continue their adventure into another day. The credits then begin to roll. She looks at me expectantly.
What did you think?
Fucking sucked. I hated it, Chico. I'm kidding. Not half bad. I'm honestly surprised how much I liked it. Maybe I'll even watch the next episode with you. She gasps and her eyes light up.
Really?
Yeah, sure, why not? This was fun.
Yay!
I ain't got nothing better to do. So when does this next episode come out? Next week? Oh my god, Simon, you're so fucking stupid.
That was actually the finale of season 9.
What? That was the finale? Because it did kind of feel like a big finale-esque moment.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for season 10 to be released.
Yeah, in like 2 weeks from now. Does it have a release date?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out in late November.
Alright, that's not too far away. Let's watch the first episode of season 10 together when it comes out. She grabs my arm and gives me a warm smile.
That sounds perfect.
After the episode ends, she and I talk a little more before heading back upstairs to our rooms. She mentioned that there's something she wanted to work on today and that she was feeling particularly inspired. I walk into my room and flop down on my bed. I look at my alarm clock to see 11:15 staring back at me. Still plenty of time before my shift starts. What else should I do? I feel my phone vibrate in my pocket. I reach to pull it out. It's a message from Anna. Can't wait for this party. I chuckle. Try to imagine Anna wearing a nice dress and acting sophisticated at a high-class party. Yeah, still can't do it. Definitely not her style. I text her back. What, you mean you're not ecstatic about mingling with some more suits? No! It's not too often that she has to go to corporate events like this, but they do come up every few months and her dad makes her attend. Ever since his big promotion to company CEO. At this point, she's used to them, but I remember last year when she would go on and on about how annoying they were. It also didn't help that they were always far away. She had to take a 2-hour car ride to get to this one. So what's the big deal this time? Another company getaway? No, we're being bought out by the Arison company. Honestly, I wish it was just that. Apparently the party is really more of a networking event. My dad didn't tell me much, but from the sound of it, this was a meeting to discuss a business partnership with some other company. Now that's interesting. It's the Arison one. Also, what does he need you there for if that's the case? I just had a realization. The head of the potential partner company has a daughter that my dad wants to introduce me to. You're really getting pulled around, huh? You can say that again. This whole thing sounds like such a pain. I could care less about meeting some rich company girl. I just want to lay in my bed and watch TV with my belly all out, drinking beer on a Sunday night afternoon. Hey, yeah, that sounds more like you. Also, you're saying I'm lazy? I'm calling you fat. Annabelle, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I smirk. If the bag of potato chips fits, oh, fuck, yeah, you ass, Simone. Start laughing. I know she's doing the same. I respond again. Speaking of TV, you'll never guess what she made me watch today. Denko face. No way. Guess she already knows. Kira Kimochii's Idol Adventure. Seriously, you actually agreed to watch that shit show? It's so fucking bad, you loser. I'm shocked. Wait, what? She bribed you, didn't she? No, I wanted to watch it because I love my sister. I don't know what you're talking about, smiley face. You can't fool me. What did she give you? I decided to concede knowing she'll probably guess it soon anyway. It's pretty obvious. She promised to make me whatever I wanted for breakfast. I knew it! And I bet it tasted so good too. How you can say that again? Should have been there too. I actually like that show. Now that's surprising. Actually, no, it's not. Or at least I assume you caught the finale of season 9? No. I haven't had time to because of this dumb party. You better not spoil anything. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get home. Maybe we can all start watching it together once season 10 comes out. Why, so you can get more breakfast? Yeah, duh. I'm doing it all for the nookie, and by the nookie I mean the cookie, and by the cookie I mean the souffle pancakes. But I actually enjoyed the show, so I wouldn't mind watching more of it. What? You mean you had it in you to enjoy idol shows all this time and you never told me? She's getting worked up for some reason. I didn't know until today. Alright, that's it, I've decided. You realize that you've now finally given me another person besides Chico to talk with about idols with, right? Yes. Like I said, it's like talking to an Undertale fan. Oh boy, you'd better get ready for the biggest lore dump of the century when I get back. Here we go. Ahaha, I'm not joking at all right now. You better seriously be ready. Holy shit, she's fast sending these texts all at 1 minute and 12:18 because there's lots you need to get caught up to speed on before season 10 drops. I feel like maybe I made a grave mistake. You'll try to take it easy on me first, right? This is my first time, Annabelle. Please be gentle. You did this to yourself. You opened the box. I think I'll get Chico to help me. What have I done? I start typing up another response, and Anna interrupts her with another message. Gotta bounce. Fancy event stuff. Brooches. What I was typing before. I've always loved you, Annabelle. And have fun. I put my phone down. My alarm clock reads 12:23 p.m. Wow, we were talking for an hour? Time flies, I guess. It's a little early, but I wonder if Chi wants to go anywhere for lunch. Yeah, what do you mean? She probably was busy working on something, so I'll just shoot her a text. Oh my god. Stop texting! Let me end the video! In the zone right now. Probably eat later in the afternoon, is that alright? I'll find something. I guess she's pretty focused. I'll just throw together some sandwiches. Alright, sandwich time is the time to save. Alright. So that was the video. I've never recorded for this long before. No, I'm beat. So, but anyway, hopefully you liked it. You watched them until this point. If you made it this far, I appreciate it more. Second, subscribe. I think I know. I think I get what's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna spoil it for any of y'all. But like I said, if you made it this far, I appreciate it more. Second, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.